This is my banner. And specifically, I didn't put the name of my store because I already have it here. I don't want to use the space for the name. It's already there. So everyone, when they're going to look at my banner, going to see the name. So there is no need to put it in there. I did the grade levels and I said it's in yellow resources. And I mentioned how many teachers I have helped and how can I help them. And then I created like tabs. And then I moved to here and I wanted to share this with, I have my 4, they're coming back. I heard they're coming back to the old way because a lot of people email them and they're not happy with it. But still, if they don't go back to the old way, what I did with this, every single product in my store is tagged with one of these. And over here, it's about how you're going to help them. It's not about the store. It's about you, how you're going to help them. No one, I'm not reading, but just in case anyone reads it, it's about you, how your resources, how the store is going to provide them with the resources that will help them. I didn't link all my social media, Instagram, or the rest, or TikTok, because I don't want them to take them away from my store. I linked it to Facebook group because I want them on my Facebook group. And I linked it to Pinterest because I want traffic to my Pinterest account. Other than that, I don't want them watching my videos. I don't want to lose them as potential buyers. And I don't want to distract them with my social media. Just it's a strategy that is, if you're not buying, you're going to my Facebook group. You're becoming a, you're joining my Facebook group, or you're going to Pinterest to my account. So I drive traffic there. That's how I looked at all the changes and the new ones.
I really like what you did. If I just wanted to say a couple things. I like the border. I think the border is a great touch. But the fact where did you get the idea to grab the resources that over 10,000 teachers use to save? I'm still reading Influence by Robert Cialdini. And that's one of the big things he talked about was something like this, where you make it feel like a lot of people are doing it. And that will, so it's a great strategy.
I want, and I don't mind putting 500 teachers, and I don't mind putting 200. It's not about it's just what I have. I downloaded it since I started, not since I started with you, since 2020, 19.
No, it's great. I love that you did that and that you highlighted the benefits: save time, less planning,
That's
all year
exactly
long.
what it is.
That's perfect. You did really good.
Yes.
And I also liked, sorry, I really like what you said about not putting the name of your business in the banner because it's already there.
Yeah, there is no need for me to use that space for the name when I have it already. It's there. I want to use it for something else. And one more thing, I put here one of my freebies. I still, because this leads a lot of email subscribers. So it's here. I think they need to see the quality of your work. So we have to have a freebie there for them.
Yeah, it's a good idea now that they've gotten rid of the free resource section.
Because so I want them to and it leads to a lot of subscribers. Like this is one of my biggest.
How many categories can you have?
So you can have more than 4, but it only shows the first 4.
Yeah, because they're here, but it's still,
okay.
Also another thing, I match them to here. As you can see, reading, writing, phonics, and this is just for the summer. It's gonna go back to grammar. So I match them to the tabs in here.
Nice, yeah. So does anybody have an opinion on the banner, the goal of the banner? Because back when we had 3 banners and everything, we had talked about using the quote box to direct people towards your best resources. And then hyperlinking it. Well, we can't hyperlink anymore, and we don't have multiple banners anymore, so we only get this one that's not hyperlinked. So Mervat's using it to talk about the benefits of the store. Another strategy is still to direct them towards your best resources. Does anybody have any other strategies for the banner?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I saw someone, and I tried it, but I didn't like it for my store because we are different. So everyone sees it in a different way. It might be a good idea, but I didn't like it. So someone had like an arrow that points out down here. So you put that product, your bestseller, you say like, check my bestseller. So the arrow goes down to here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So with the eye, basically okay, let me tell you, how do I look at my banner? Anything you want to sell, it's a cycle. You want to look at it where do you want them to begin and where do you want them to end? As you can see, mine begins here, doesn't begin here, here. This is most of my stories, reading. It goes up, I read all the way, then I come back to phonics. Do you see?
Look
Okay,
at
this is
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
This is Sarah. Sarah's story is becoming like beautiful. I'm very happy for her because even her products, everything, as you can see.
Yeah.
So I love what she used in here. She used pictures of her resources, and looking at hers, my eyes start here. So I see the here. Do you see? We see the resources. That's another idea. You can use the resources. So
I've got yours.
look at
I got yours,
this.
Jenny.
I
It's
love
nice.
this.
Ooh.
Look at this. This is beautiful. It tells me it's about vocab, yeah, games, click on, yeah. And see, that's what I was talking about. And I saw it, like, I noticed it.
It's very fun.
I love
makes
it. Yeah.
it makes me feel good.
Yes.
Thank you. I was
I
actually
love it.
thinking of redoing it, so I kind of just did it as a placeholder.
It doesn't mean you don't have, you can redo it, but this is good.
But it makes me feel good because I've heard all the stories like, don't put welcome to Simply Fluent in there. And I was like, you're right.
No, this is really good. You know why? No, because you didn't put it, they didn't take all the whole space. People were created
Right.
and it put just welcome to my store. No, this is fun. This is really good. And I love it. Like you're talking to me, you're telling me, click me to here to follow and more games. Like this is you're conveying
Yeah.
your message. And I love it. You're delivering what you're selling. So this is perfect. I love this.
I was
but
about to say, I even like that quote on the side.
yes.
That's a great little addition.
Stephen Krashen is who I base a lot of my his research is what I base a lot of my work around. So
That's a good
And I
touch.
love her cover.